how to write paragraphs, introduction, overview, and body parts. To be honest, the body part is going to be easy peasy because we talked about it in the first part of the lesson, like simple sentences, N plus the D plus M sentences. And you have to look at, you have to make complex sentences using after, before, once, when. Okay, do you remember this?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be kind of the main part of body parts writing. But now let's focus on introduction overview. It's also easy. So the introduction is to paraphrase the given information. Of course, we know it. Okay, and I put here two possible ways. For instance, the given maps illustrate how something or somewhere altered or will alter over the course of, for instance, 5 years, from 1990 to
this year to this year.
Yes. Or you can say, if you're talking about today, I mean present time, then you should say that the given maps illustrate how something or somewhere has altered in the last, for instance, 5 years since 2015. Between 2015 and 2020, it is 5 years. Okay. So if you're talking about past and future, then you should use this introduction. If you're talking about present time, then you have to use this introduction. Then overview is planning process, and where you have to talk about industrialization, urbanization, modernization, or in general transformation. Okay, but in the overview, you shouldn't add any details, any detailed information. Okay, just if you use this template, it is enough. Overall, the area appears to have experienced or will apparently experience, if you're talking about future, a range of changes in terms of industrialization, or if you see that the location of, I mean, the territory has just been modernized, then you should say in terms of modernization. Or you can say urbanization.
Okay.
Over the given period. Okay, so this is kind of a easy, short way of writing an overview. Do you have a question so far?
No, I don't. Do we have like full example of picture?
Yeah, sure. After the lesson, I'm going to again share this presentation, which holds all the slides and some samples.
Okay.
Full samples. Okay. Well, and now let's look at how to go, how to compare by location. Okay. So if you remember, I said that there are different ways of making paragraphs or grouping the information. One of them is to write body part 1, the first period, body part 2, the second year, right? For instance, body part 1, 2000, and body part 2, 2020.
Yes.
But this method, I mean, comparing by locations, is much better. Body part 1 is going to talk about north of the territory in 2000 and 2020, like northwest, north, northeast. Compare with 2020, northwest, north, and northeast.
Okay.
Body part 2 is going to talk about center, like center west, center, and center east, 2000. And you should compare them with center 2020, again, center west, center, and center east. Okay. And body part 3, south, and you have to describe only south part of the city, and you should say southwest, south, and southeast, 2000 with 2020 with the same places.
Okay.
All right, so you can write 3 small body parts, or you can put body part 1, body part 2 in one paragraph, and body part 3 another paragraph. So it is absolutely up to you.
Okay.
All right.